America is a powerful and reputable country, but it has its weaknesses, one of them being its mental illness epidemic. Within America, anxiety disorders affect 40 million adults. Depression affects 3.3 million adults. And suicides are the 10th leading cause of deaths in America. The solution? For many years, it's been medications, dieting, and therapy. However, new research and scientific data shows that the cure for these illnesses lies within yoga and meditation. Because yoga is gaining popularity in the health industry, companies are expanding the number of yoga classes and products they provide. These companies include Alo, Lululemon, and Adidas. To promote their products, these companies use social media, such as Instagram and Snapchat. They also collaborate with celebrities who make their products look popular, exotic, and fun. However, these advertisements are only touching the surface of what yoga and meditation means. And this is creating a problem, because society is misinterpreting the meaning of yoga and meditation. Society believes that yoga is an expensive form of exercise because they see celebrities spending tons of money on yoga classes and apparels. Secondly, they see yoga as a weekend exercise because they believe it requires too much time and effort, which they can only spare during the weekends, and they can take this opportunity to socialize with friends. Lastly, they see yoga as only a physical form of exercise because the advertisements include models that are fit and toned. But none of these beliefs are true. So what does yoga actually mean? Yoga is a Sanskrit word for union, and in this case, it means union with the universe. Yoga is a combination of physical and mental exercises that allow a human being to spiritually connect with their surroundings and the universe as a whole. This seems like a pretty abstract idea, so we'll connect it to the problem at hand, the mental illness issue in America. Mental illness is caused when an individual feels isolated from society, lost, and they believe their life doesn't have any purpose. Yoga gives the individual time. Time to understand who they are and what their purpose is. And this helps them reflect on their actions, decide what they want from life, and connect with their surroundings, which helps them gain control of their life. So they don't live an isolated, lost, or purposeless life. So what does yoga require? First of all, it requires time. At least 20 minutes a day, preferably in the morning, should be dedicated to the yoga and meditation practice. Secondly, you need comfortable clothing. It can be a casual t-shirt and sweatpants. Anything you can move freely in, but avoid accessories like glasses and watches. You also need a quiet place. Avoid having artificial lighting on while you're doing your practice. And before your practice, be on an empty stomach. Avoid eating or drinking anything for at least an hour. Now, do you have a diet to follow when you do yoga? Yoga doesn't promote any form of dieting, whether it's veganism, vegetarian, or no carbs. It states that you should eat whatever is good for your body, which is a simple concept if you know your digestive system. Our stomach, a key organ in our digestive system, is extremely hot, approximately 99 degrees Fahrenheit, which is greater than room temperature. Now imagine placing cooked vegetables, and raw vegetables at a 99-degree temperature environment. Within 2 hours, bacteria will start forming on the cooked vegetables. And it takes our body about 6 to 8 hours to digest food. Imagine how much bacteria is growing within our body during that period of time. So what should you consume? Consume foods that take less time to digest, ideally less than 4 hours. This way, less bacteria grows in your body. And it's important to remember that cooked food grows bacteria faster than raw food. So what challenges will you encounter? First of all, there's no challenge that you cannot overcome easily, as long as you're willing to do yoga. However, it does take time to adjust to your new schedule. So here are some tips that will help you along the way. First of all, try sleeping earlier. By sleeping earlier, it is easy for you to do yoga in the morning because you will have more energy to do it. Secondly, do not change your diet completely if you're not used to eating healthy foods. Slowly transition into a healthier diet. This way you will stick with it for a longer period of time. It might be difficult for you to decide which type of yoga to do. So first, understand what you want to gain out of yoga, and then research on your needs to pick a yoga practice accordingly. Also, watch videos on yoga practices so you can understand the yoga mentality and lifestyle. And lastly, don't miss a day. It might be easy for you to fall into distractions, but you need to understand that the human body thrives on distractions, and if you give in to these distractions, you will fall out of your routine. So avoid using your phone or laptop during this period of time. So what are the benefits of doing yoga? First of all, your coordination is improved. When you're doing yoga, you're working your mind and body to reach a certain point of harmony, and this allows them to work efficiently and effectively together. Secondly, your posture is much better. By doing yoga, you're working your spine to be up straight, and throughout the day you will notice that your posture is getting much better. You also become more focused. By doing meditation, you are clearing your mind of idle thoughts, and this helps it concentrate better. You also have more energy. By doing yoga, you become more active, and if you do it in the morning, you feel refreshed after a good night's sleep. You also become aware of your surroundings. By giving your mind time to reflect, you are allowing it to connect with its surroundings, and this helps it get involved with people and nature. You also become conscious of your body and its functions, specifically your breathing. Our respiratory system is one of the most vital and underappreciated systems in our body. By doing yoga, our breathing becomes slower and deeper, which makes our entire body feel calmer. So what evidence is there that yoga is helping our community today? A research was done at Harvard University on patients with stress disorder. After doing a couple of yoga courses, they found that these patients were able to respond to stress much better and had a higher tolerance for stress. This shows that yoga does in fact help individuals gain control of their surroundings. Another study was done at NYU on patients with high blood pressure. Through the yoga course, these patients were able to lower their blood pressure, which shows that yoga in fact does help individuals make their body calmer. Yoga is significantly helping patients with illnesses. In fact, it helps people with arthritis, heart disease, and sleep disorders. But it is important to understand that yoga is not limited to individuals with illnesses. Anyone can do yoga, even if they don't have an illness. In fact, you can do yoga as well, but you have to be willing to do it. You should not be waiting for a problem or illness to arise within your body to do yoga. If you start to do yoga now, you can prevent your body from getting any illnesses, and this will help you live a happier life, a healthier life, and most importantly, a longer life.